money over here.
Okay, welcome everybody to the live video today. Today we know that the where is my refund updated for a lot of people today, and I know it's still a lot of people who haven't updated, you guys. So today I'll be answering your questions. Let me know in the comments, can you hear me this morning while I'm waiting on other people to come in, okay? Let me know, can you hear me clearly on this live video? Let me know where you're watching from as well. Have you received an update on your transcript? Have you received an update on where is my refund? Let me know in the comments if you're watching. Also, if you have any questions and comments, let me know also in the live chat as well. Before I get started, you guys, I got a lot of other information to share with you guys before I talk to you and answer some of your questions this morning. I want to thank you all because I have reached 150,000 views on my channel, and I know it's all because of my subscribers and viewers. I thank all of you so much, and I welcome all of you to the channel today. Now, again, it's a lot more other information that I'm going to cover on this live video today because it could affect some of you, not all of you, who may be watching the replay. So I will be covering other things, you guys, on this live besides just answering you guys' questions. Again, if you're coming in, let me know where you're watching from, you guys. Drop your questions and comments in it. Also, you can put in hashtag refund if you want to be entered into the $50 gift card drawing. Let me know, okay, you guys? All right. Somebody said Leland. I don't know if Leland is here. Is in here yet, but he had already posted. He said, "Good morning. I'll be waiting." It was actually early this morning. He was waiting on the live video because I know some of you did not update. Some of you guys, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that you may have to verify identity. They have locations. The IRS is opening up locations. Some people have already in the walk-in offices to verify identity. So also IRS continues special Saturday hours on March the 16th for face-to-face help at 70 taxpayer assistance centers. So on March the 16th is going to be assistance centers that will be able to help everyone that may be having problems with your tax returns, okay? Some people can verify online, you guys, and some people may have to go to the offices, okay? So I'm letting you guys be aware of all of that. All right. Welcome. Tunde, is it Tunde Gray? I don't know if I'm saying it right. If I'm saying it wrong, don't get upset with me. I can hear you just fine. Dallas, Texas in the building. Okay, that's what's up. Welcome to the channel. Okay, Leland, you're in here. Hey, so I had no luck this week, and yes, I can hear you fine. That's great. Hopefully it will update for you soon, you guys. And also, if y'all have, like, somebody shared on the last video, if you watched and been watching all my live videos, I think his his channel was Nurse Gamer. He had shared on the live video that if you have NA, not applicable on your transcript, that you may have to verify identity. Some of you can do it again online, and then some of you may have to go in the walk-in offices because some people have said that they had to go into the offices to actually do it, that the IRS told them after they had verified. Okay, let's see. Cedar Park, Texas. Still no motion, shaking my head. Oh, I'm so sorry. Mildred Reese. Texas still in the building, I see. Yeah, I see you, Leland. Okay. Miss Linda, I still have no deposit date. My refund is still being processed. I filed on January the 31st and have yet to receive a date. Among a lot of people, I know among a lot of people, it seems like to me people been asking me why and what I feel that is going on is that, again, for those of you who have been watching, I have said this before, that the IRS is looking like they're really taking their time this tax season with reviewing tax returns due to fraud from other years from other taxpayers. Also, people, I'm gonna go ahead and share this because I'm gonna share it later. Some people got the employee retention credit that was for businesses and companies, for their employees, and a lot of people applied for it last year if you had W-2 employees, and they applied for it, you guys, and this has to do with Texas as well, and they were not eligible for it, and they got a lot of money. It was $10,000 or more per employee, and they applied and they got approved. Well, for those of you who may be watching, not saying none of you that's in the live video have this problem, but if you do, they're asking you're gonna have to pay it back. And some of you may be receiving holds and things because of that on your refund. I'll be sharing that as well on the live video a little bit more for you guys as well, screen sharing regarding that. So let's see. Leland, I did that last year. Do I have to do ID verification every year? Yeah, sometimes you have to do it. You did it last year, you may have to do it again this year. Yeah, somebody actually said they got their refund. They had to do it. They had to do theirs again 2 weeks, and they finally got their refund. So a young lady posted that in my comments today. Let me see. Good news, I just received a date. 3 to 18. Okay, that's great, Myron. So we seeing a different day. We seeing March the 18th. Somebody else had said they had March the 25th. They commented under my video yesterday and was telling me that they had a different date. Also, their transcript updated. A young lady said her transcript updated on Thursday night instead of the Friday. She let me know. I'm glad, Myron. Let me go ahead and turn on music a little bit for those of you who get your refund that we get money over here. You guys, you excuse me a little bit today. I've been coming down like with a cold or something, so I used to be upbeat. But if I'm not, that's the reason why today, you guys. But we have fun on the channel, and I welcome all of you guys. I'm so happy for you, Myron. Yay, got his money. Okay, let's see. Let me see if there's any more comments. All right. I'm so happy for you, Myron. Congratulations again. Let me move on to Terry. Nope, nothing changed for you. Nothing changed for you at all, Terry. A lot of people, again, I'm seeing in the comments, you guys, that a lot of people are telling me they had to verify identity, just like Nurse Gamer. He was on the last video, and the video I dropped yesterday was a shorter video, and he was telling people if you had not applicable or you're not seeing an update, you may have to verify identity for it to change. So you may have to do that, okay? If you haven't already. Because some people say they did it already. So hopefully, Terry, that you will get a date soon. I'm hoping. A young lady told me hers updated on Thursday. It could update any time with whatever the IRS wants to do regarding the transcripts, but I always tell people the biggest updates be on Friday, okay? So you can continue to check back. But the biggest update usually be on Friday, and the WMR updates usually be on Saturdays. Not saying that they won't change throughout the week, you guys. I'm just letting you know that's the biggest updates, okay? It's still showing the same thing. That's what you're saying? Now, Apple, yeah, that's what somebody was sharing that I was just talking about. That if you're seeing that on your transcript, you may have to verify identity. And some people have contacted IRS and they verified identity online, and then they actually had to go to a walk-in office to do it. Not saying for you to do it, you guys. I'm just sharing what other people have experienced. Ronnie White. Welcome, Ronnie. I have not received my due date and filed February the 2nd, 2024. A good many people filed in January, like January the 29th, 31st. Also the 1st of February, and it's still waiting on it as well. So hopefully, Ronnie, it will update. Hopefully, do you have any review codes or anything, hold codes on your transcript, Ronnie? Let me know, okay? Let me know in the chat. You're welcome, Myron. Enjoy. Be safe out there. A lot of people on the roads getting the refunds. Let's see. Terry, no. Your letter date. Did you talking about the review letter? Is the March 11th for the letter that you're supposed to receive? That's what you're saying. Okay, let me see. Excuse me, Brandy. I'll come back to you, Brandy. Okay, Hope Mares. Welcome, Hope. What does 570? That's a whole code. And 971, and you may have a lot of people are getting that. You may have a review letter coming to you. Okay, that's what that means. Your refund and they're on hold, and a review letter is should be sent out to you. Sometimes, again, with those codes, they will say that they'll put it on hold with the 570, and then the 971 it have for the review letters be sent out. But sometimes it just updates it on without the review letter. So check to see if you get a review letter in the mail. Okay, Hope. Welcome, Brandy Williams. I filed February the 4th. Mine is still showing processing. Text topic 152. No updates and no date yet. Yeah, some people may have to verify identity. Again, some places have the walk-in, places that you have to verify identity as well. This is for you who want to kind of maybe speed up the process, you guys. For those of you who have been waiting for a while, again, the end of January and the beginning of February, you guys, and some actually may receive a letter. So it's some people you don't have to verify identity. These are the people maybe you want to speed up the process. It can do it on its own. You can't update without you verified identity unless the IRS sends you a letter, okay, telling you to do so. So just letting you know to be aware. And also, welcome, Brandy. Let me know where you're watching from, okay? Brandy and Hope. Let's see. Okay, I got you. 570 date for the processing is March the 4th, and the 971 date for the review letter is March 11th. I got you. You accepted January the 24th. Yeah, it's a good many people at the end of that January and the beginning of February. I'm seeing a lot of people still waiting on their tax refund that within that time period. Yeah, the review letter. Mm-hmm. You're welcome, Hope. Okay, I contacted the IRS and they told me nothing is wrong with my taxes. That's great. I just need to be patient. Yes, I'll be telling people to be patient, but some people I know they be going through a lot, so they be really wanting their money. So I tell people be patient, but if you feel like a lot of people posting you need to verify identity and they did that 2 or 3 weeks and it helps speed it up, but I always tell people to be patient. Miss Linda, my Southside Jamaica Queen's attitude almost came out of me. Don't let it come out. I almost lost. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Try to be patient, okay? I know we don't like to hear that word. Oh, it's so many people. You're not alone, though. I know a lot of you are upset, but you're not alone. It's a lot of people in the same boat as y'all, around about the same time. I think that's the laugh of the day right there for me. You have really made my day saying that. I've been feeling rough most of the morning, but hopefully it will update for you soon, okay? Hopefully it will. And I know you didn't want to hear be patient, but we do. We do. But again, if you feel like you want to speed up the process, you can verify identity online, go to IRS.gov, or sometimes some places have the walk-in places because some people have told me that, okay? Broken Bow, Oklahoma. Wow. Welcome, Brandy, from Oklahoma. I've been having so many people from different states, Brandy. So welcome aboard to the channel, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Remember, for those of you who are new, you can put down hashtag refund to be entered into that drawing. You gotta make sure you have a address in the United States. You guys, hashtag refund. That's all you got to do to be entered. And I'll give away April the 15th a $50 gift card in a drawing, okay? All right. Let me see. I think there was a glitch at the time and it kicked us out. And now they're having to manually review each one. Could be, Terry. Could be possible. I know they're really taking their time because of a lot of fraud, though. A lot of fraud. A lot of people did the employee retention credit, the fuel credit last year. I went over that. Last year, people claiming credits that they shouldn't. Even though the PAV Act, lifted, you guys, it's a lot of people be trying to do things that they shouldn't do. And the IRS be really reviewing tax returns. But hopefully you guys who have an update will update soon, okay? Let me see. Let's see. Okay, if you are watching and you have not already filed your 2020 tax return, let me screen share, you guys. Give me a minute. And you can continue to put in your questions and your comments, you guys, in the chat while I'm doing this. I just wanted to share some information with you guys regarding other things that people may be watching need to hear. The first one I did share again, you guys, was the employee retention credit. Let me make sure. People who filed this credit didn't have W-2 employees. Again, that held up tax returns last year for people. And a lot of people didn't receive their money. And I went all the way to December 2023 last year doing updates, and people still didn't get their refund. It's still people who waiting on their refund from last year. Some of them got their refund this year early, but they still hadn't got their 2023 refund. So I'm just letting you guys know there's a lot of people doing things that they shouldn't be doing. And if you claim or apply for this credit, you guys, it's called the ERC. You don't have to pay that money back if weren't eligible for it. You had to have W-2 employees with your business, and a lot of people didn't. And some people were tricking them. Other tax preparers and different companies was trying to get people to fill out for that and calling phones, and you may be eligible. And because it was $10,000 or more per employee, people hear about money, they think they can get a lot of money. So if I'm eligible, that's what they think, then I can get it. Well, if you got it and you weren't eligible for it, you guys, you're going to have to repay it. It's on IRS.gov. They start really putting a hold on it in November. People still applying in November 2023, trying to get this money, but they stopped it. So that's putting a lot of hold on the returns. And then the fuel tax, the credit last year, some people were claiming that. Let me get out of this right here, and I'm gonna stop screen sharing for a minute, you guys. Then I'm gonna pull it back up what I'm talking about, the other news. Let's see, let me remove this. Anybody else with any more questions? Any more codes? I know, again, it be going up and down sometimes when people. Okay, I like to share other news, you guys, as well, okay? Again, for those of you who may be new to me and didn't catch the other video and you have dependents, children, you guys make sure you continue to watch out for that child tax credit in case the Senate passes it and votes on it. They have yet to vote on that additional child tax credit. Even for those who got approved, you guys, and they refund already sent, you need to pay close attention because you may be getting more money if that bill passes the Senate and goes to the president to sign off on, okay? So let me look down something else I want to share with you guys. Okay, the non-filers. For those of you who watching, and you may know somebody who hadn't already filed a 2020 tax return, time is running out. They're still giving people time to file and take advantage of that recovery rebate credit. May the 17th of this year, 2024, is the last day. So a lot of people didn't receive that recovery rebate credit, and they're giving taxpayers time, you guys, to file that and take advantage of the money if you didn't get that stimulus money and stuff during that time. So if you know somebody that haven't, make sure you spread the news to them as well. And don't forget, you guys, also to share out this video. We also know that the IRS has the free file program. You see they're expanding it in different states, so more people are eligible for the free filing. For those who may be watching and they haven't filed a tax return already. Let me see. Anything else? I try to make sure I cover everything in the live video. Any more questions about anything else, you guys, while you're watching this live video? Any more questions, comments? Again, some of you may have to verify identity. Some of you may get the letters, the review letters. A lot of people are seeing the 810, the freeze codes. They're seeing whole codes. It's few people getting some of the letters, CPO5 letters. I have that review letters playlist. If you get a review letter and you don't understand how to do it, I have a playlist on my channel with review letters. You click on and watch the video. That'll help you guys. Also, you can download actually the little review letters, the samples of them, and explain in detail what you need to do with those particular review letters. Hopefully you guys watching, I know some of you said that y'all may with that 971 be receiving one, but if you're watching and you just happen to get one in the mail and you don't understand what to do, I always tell people, make sure that you respond to the letter. Even if you disagree with that letter and they tell you if they need additional information and they tell you you need to send it in, you need to send it in. Why? Because if you don't do anything with those review letters and they tell you to send something in, you don't, they're not going to do anything. And if it has an expiration date on those review letters, if they ask you, because some people may get a letter and they may say nothing needs to be done on your end, that they'll handle it themselves. They just letting you know, the IRS letting you know. But if they ask you, you need to send us this in a letter by this date, You need to make sure you actually get it in, you guys, before that expiration date. Keep tracking numbers. If you fax it, keep all your information. I tell people I'm not telling you what to do, but I would go certified if I had to mail it in, to keep tracking number and to make sure that they sign off on it, somebody, so you know that they actually got it. Okay? I'm letting you know to be aware of all that. But yeah, make sure that you respond to the letter if they asking you to. If they not telling you to, you don't have to. Okay? You just have to wait till they get through processing your tax return. You're welcome, Terry. Okay, just FYI, taxpayer assistant won't open a case to help you if you have the 570 code until July the 24th. Thanks for sharing, Terry. No, Mildred. They have on a transcript, sometimes they'll tell you people have as of, and they wonder what that mean, and some of them on the transcript have the code and it says as of, and then that's giving them the time frame that the IRS need to finish processing that return. If they don't finish processing during that time frame that they put that code on and the date on that transcript, what they'll do is when they update the transcript, they'll put another date on there. I had to tell somebody on the last video. They'll put another date on there, and then they'll have to wait. Last year, you guys, some people had said they kept getting up to 60 days, and the IRS kept issuing out. When they got through with 60 days, then they issued out another 60 days, you guys. So for those of you waiting, I know, again, I know a lot of you don't want to hear to be patient, but some of you have to, because some people did verify identity and they still didn't update. They verified identity. Some people telling me I verified identity 2 and 3 weeks ago and it's still an update. What's the hold up? Where it's the IRS, it's on their time frame, and what they they keep continuing to look at the tax return, and then when it finished processing, then they approve it. It's up to them to decide what to do, whether to put you in review or to put you in hold, or if they see anything wrong with your tax return. You guys, okay? For those of you who also, some people, they get the due dates. They get the due dates, and then they still don't receive their tax return. You guys, tax refund, excuse me. Make sure you check. You guys, I always tell people, make sure you check and see if you don't have a tax offset. A lot of people have a tax offset, and they be wondering what's going on with their money. And it's because they have a tax offset. It be reduced. We have had people on here saying their refund was reduced. You guys, 203. When you see 203, and they'll let you know, the IRS will send you a letter in the mail and let you know why your tax return had a tax offset. Well, you owe something, state or federal debt. You guys, so be mindful of that. Also, I've been telling people as well. Believe it or not, people don't believe it, but they be trying to put their tax refund in somebody else's bank account with a different name. And if you have a tax return and your name is on that tax return, and the bank account name has to match up with the tax return. For instance, my name is Linda Likely. If I have a bank account, it needs to be Linda Likely. If I have a joint account with my husband, I have to have my name at least on that account, you guys. It can't just be his name on the account. So y'all be mindful of that, because what happens to your refund regarding that, when you do things like that, then the bank gonna reject it. The bank gonna reject it because the tax return name does not match up with the bank account. So the bank that you're trying to place the refund in gonna reject it, and then you're gonna have to contact the IRS, and then the IRS, what they're gonna do is mail you out a check. So be mindful of these things. It happened last year, 2023. with delays. People were wondering why their tax return was delayed. Well, they were doing all kind of different things. One was, like I said, the employee retention credit, wrong accounting number, wrong routing numbers, trying to put their refund in somebody else's bank account with a different name. They had a tax offset, different things, you guys. So let me see. I have another comment. Sometimes it takes a while, you guys, for me to get the comment. So give me a few minutes. If you see me go off, you guys, and you still watching and it just goes off, sometimes it's been messing up. I know I had a comment. You're welcome, Mildred. Anything else? Any more comments? We're going to be watching closely, you guys, and I'll be coming back on here on the actually due date, the 13th, to make sure that everybody gets their refund and there's no problem, because after you get approved, the biggest step is when you get your refund. And I have had people that had due dates and they be celebrating on my channel, and then it's like, what happened? My refund was reduced. They had to reduce. They take half. They take all. And I'm going to tell you right now, before I even share this, get in contact with a taxpayer advocate if that happens, you guys. And you know, what you're going to have to do if you're in a hardship and they take all or part of your refund, contact the taxpayer advocate online or by number, you guys, and reach out. But you're going to have to prove that hardship. So I'm letting you guys know, for those people who are watching the replays of this video, because people do watch this video after, we go off live. So be mindful of that. I'm happy that y'all have the dates, and I hope that all of you get your refund, you guys, and don't fall into the problems that I have seen many people facing after being approved and receiving their due dates. Tax offsets and not getting the money because different things happening. Anything else? I see the numbers going up in the live chat. Welcome for those of you who may be new coming in. If y'all have any questions, drop them down. Let me know. Anything else? I usually be upbeat. Y'all, but I'm telling you, I've been feeling bad today, been down. Let me see. If you haven't subscribed to my newsletter, you can go here, you guys, and you can sign up for the newsletter to get information also in your email address, you guys. Also, you can text as well. Text to join for the newsletter to your phone. Any information, you click the links in the description of this video, you guys. Also, if you watching me and you haven't already filed your taxes, a lot of people on here already, they just waiting on their refunds and their due dates and things to update for them. But if you're watching just to get to know me and see what's going on, then all you have to do is schedule at live.faceta.com/site/bygracetax. Also, I have classes and coaching, because I have more that I do after tax season regarding coaching and classes as well, for those of you who want to go on there and check that out and learn more about me, as well as By Grace Tax Services, my business. So just letting you guys know all of that. Any more questions? Any more comments? Also, guys, don't forget, I always tell this too for the new people, that there's merch. You hear me playing the music, some of you guys playing the music. We get money over here. I actually have merch below this video for those that are interested. The most popular one is Just Keep Grinding. You guys, a lot of people have I did a poll. A lot of people said that they like the pink and the black with the white Just Keep Grinding merch. So you can check that out my channel as well. And also, I did a poll on yesterday to see how many people received a due date And who didn't? I'm telling you, it was like 34 votes on my under my community, and like by 80% of people said that they didn't get a due date. So you guys, you are not alone. You're not alone. It's a lot of people in the same situation that some of you all are in. If you feel that you done did everything, if you verify identity, if you did the walk in the office, some people contact the IRS more than one time, and at that point, all you can do really is to be patient, because you be done did all you can do. You just have to wait the IRS out to see what they're gonna do and see if they're gonna update your transcripts or update your tax return, guys. Okay, so I'll be back on here again on Wednesday at 11 a.m. Somebody said that they work and they can't attend at 11 a.m. So some days what I may start doing, if it's okay with you guys, is coming in on the evening live videos, maybe about 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, for those of you who want to attend the live videos and may have questions then. Okay, we have comments. Okay, let's see. Regina Williams, welcome, Regina. I filed February the 19th. It was accepted. I'm still on the first bar. I don't know what's going on. What's the next step? You just February 19th, 21 days from that. Yeah, so you in it, you after that time frame. So what a lot of people are recommending you do, but it can happen on its own, Regina. Some people, if you haven't already, you may have already verified identity. You may have to verify identity online, and then some people actually have the walk-in offices to get it verified to speed it up. Although some people have been successful in getting their money quickly after that and get a due date, it's some people that verified identity and it's still 2 and 3 weeks later and they still haven't received a due date. So it's up to you. Contact the IRS as needed if you think there's anything wrong with your tax return, or if you want to get any more information. Okay, hope that helps. Let me know where you are watching from, Regina. Okay, welcome to the channel. Star, what about if you and child tax credit, should you have your refund yet? It's really up to the IRS. Okay, Star, everything is up to the IRS to decide whether or not. Okay, because everything is based on your tax return. Okay, they said the IRS always tell everybody it's gonna be up to 21 days, but it's according to an accurate tax return, and if they need any more additional information from you. Okay, so it could. I tell people, even though they say up to 21 days, it could be more than 21 days. Gina in North Carolina messaged you the other day. Okay, Gina. I be having so many people. I usually remember everybody, Gina, in my comments, but lately I've been having a lot of people commenting and reaching out. So, okay, I go back and check to see what you were saying in your message, okay? Thank you for joining us. And from North Carolina is in the house. So we're changed to delay beyond normal time frame, cycle 4, code 570 hold. So you're on the hold still with the hold code. Yeah, you're on hold. So you have to just wait till it updates, okay, Gina? Chicago is in the house. Okay, you're welcome, Regina Williams. Gina, they don't mind taking taxes. Out of there, so many people say that they don't mind taking our money. Yes, they don't mind taking taxes every payday, but not so quick. And also for you, if you owe them too, if you owe back taxes or something, they don't mind, Gina. You is right about that. Somebody said they need to keep that same energy on the last video. Whatever they make us do, they need to keep that same energy and speed up the refund process. Yes, I agree. I get it. People be waiting on their money, needing their money. Shoot. Any more questions and comments or any more shout out or hashtag refund, you guys? Hashtag refund if you want to be entered into the drawing as well. I know a lot of people been entering in, and some people still have put down hashtag refund and they already entered. But I pretty much know if you had you guys, because I always check. Anything else? Well, if not, you guys, I'll see you again on Wednesday. Y'all have